let's jump right into it, man. We had Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne came out with a music video, but it was a skateboarding.
Was that his part that he was talking about?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you know, when he was on our show, episode 25, he told us about the Funeral album, which just came out. And then he told us about a skate park, which just came out. So I think...
Well, those skate parks, they take a while, man. It's not easy. Yeah. You guys know.
And I think he's got like a whole other career that he has been focused on. So.
Yeah, I love how most of his footage is like at night or in his park.
He might be right, Steezus. He might have something else going on.
I love that he kept the fucking sound of the skateboarding in his video.
That's so dope.
Yeah.
How's it like? That's amazing.
The thing that I love is he traveled all over. He was in Barcelona. He was skating the waves and everything.
Yeah.
I love that. You know,
he was killing it.
He's Barceloneta right there.
Yeah. Dude, the endings of his clips where you can see him visually get psyched.
So stoked.
It's so sick. Like as a kid, like even not even as a kid, just as an adult, but like when you land something that you've been trying for however long, just that feeling, like there's nothing like it.
So sick.
Like the line with him doing the board slide, like in that black and white print, whatever, it looks like he's in his pajamas.
I know.
Damn, there's a spot, dog.
I know, at the courthouse, West LA courthouse.
Yeah.
Do you know what's nuts that he would do in this part that I thought would be the scariest thing to try? Is fakey front 180s off things.
Dude,
like that.
Right?
I was like, dude, that is so sketchy of a trick to try. It's so gnarly.
That's amazing.
I mean, you got to give it up to the dude, man. It's so rad. I mean, do we know how old he is, Steezus?
38, I believe you just said.
Is he really 38?
I'm pretty sure,
He literally just started skating, 5-6 years ago?
Yeah.
I mean, and he's dedicated. He loves it.
Yeah. The beauty is like, he is who he is, Lil Wayne, a mega celebrity, never know the feeling of that. But then to fall in love with something like skateboarding after you've already had a fucking like 25-year career and have been at the top of the game for what you're doing.
Yeah.
And it's like,
that's what you go to?
Doing that. Yeah. And then it's like, oh, fuck. I see this little kid, Alex Midler, skateboarding. I feel like I could probably do some of that shit. And now he's just like in love with it.
So sick.
It's very unheard of to hear or to see like a 33-year-old dude or girl start skating at that age. It's very, like, hardly ever happens, to be honest.
Like, you'll see it, but it'll be like, you know, they'll just kind of like roll around or what, like you actually dedicating time to like learning tricks and trying to figure out how to do shit and really like doing it as if you were a teenager at 30 something.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, he really puts in the work.
Dude, I think he was around a revive board on that rock.
I think he was too.
Yeah.
You know, I back in this clip a lot too. Does hella fakey shoves. I love that trick.
Hella fakey shoves.
That shit was tight.
Look at him skating parallel.
Dude.
So dope.
That was insane.
That was fucking like that seems scary as fuck.
Yeah.
A lot of the shit's at night, man. You can't go out during the day. I mean, you can, but you know, it's crazy. He gets mobbed. He gets mobbed.
Have you ever skated with him, Chris?
No. I haven't skated with him.
He won't show up to the spot or to like the park or whatever till like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Yep. That's what's even crazier.
He's
almost.
Done a whole nother schedule.
Yeah, he's like touring and then he goes skates after. I'm like, what do you like? When do you have time to chill, bro? Like
that's his chill time.
I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
But I have heard that. Like he'll be like, oh, I'll be there at midnight. Shows up at like 3:30.
Yeah, exactly.
When he came to do the show, we waited for him for a while.
That's true. That's true.
That's right.
Yeah.
I think he was sleeping before he came over.
No, didn't he go to he went to the Laker game before, right?
Yep.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yo, let me go courtside to the Laker game real quick, and then I'll come do an interview like after that. Is that cool?
At Rogers' house.
At Rogers' house.
Dude, he was tripping on the bunny on Basil, dude.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
So fucking
I wish we got a photo of them together.
That's so sick. That was.
You know what? I loved having Lil Wayne on the show. I think it was amazing. Still in our infancy though. It was episode like 25.
Dude,
we did not know what the hell we still don't know what we're doing, but at least we're a little better now. I wish he would come on now, Because I think we'd have a lot better conversation.
Oh,
Just stop and chat with him.
Dude, I was just about to say, I don't think there'd be an issue doing a stop and chat. He fucking
That's true.
guarantee he pays attention. Like he may not watch every episode, but he knows what's going on still.
Sure.
I could get Chance to hit him up straight up.
Yeah. Well, we know Spanish. Spanish hooked up the when he.
Oh, okay. He filmed some of the stuff.
But like I said, we didn't know what the hell we were doing, and all of a sudden we have Lil Wayne on the show.
Yeah.
Hey, you saved that one, Chris. You did a great job on that because when he came in, he was just like zoned in his own world. And you started rapping out basketball with him and you opened him up and then he was good to go for 3 hours.
Well, that's the thing is I felt so rushed because, he's been known to jump out of interviews and cut them short and everything.
Oh, that wasn't the whole Black Lives Matters happened. And he was being interviewed by like Katie Couric or whatever, and he just like left.
Well, he's done like if you watch the Carter documentary, like he'll walk out of interviews if he feels like the interviewer is just like
Trying to get him.
Not with it or like.
Yeah, but I think
that
That was amazing.
Seriously. For someone who was getting into skateboarding and paying attention to like videos and you guys and what you had done, I think once you opened him up, it wasn't that difficult because he knew who you were and he wanted to be a part of the skateboarding world too. So I think that was a big part of like once you started speaking like his sports talk and all that stuff, and he saw that you guys were like about it with that too. It was.
Speaking of sports talk, his skate park is like playing like baseball games and football.
Yeah, he's always got
fucking
ESPN
monitors
on,
there.
for
Like
sure.
it's fucking rad.
That's sick, dude.
But
I didn't realize that.
When he came in, I was rushing it. I was like, I don't know how long he's going to be here. He's going to be here 30 minutes or something, and I was trying to. And we were talking about basketball beforehand, and that wasn't even the show. Hadn't even done the intro or whatever. And and then he just called. Like I was like,
It made him feel relaxed.
when he started. Jiving with us and joking around. I was like, all right, dude, he's chilling, man. He's trying to, but when he sat down, he's looking at the boards on the wall. Like he was genuinely like stoked to be in like a skate house.
Cause imagine like we've all experienced it, like sleeping on homie's couch. Like we had a Dunn house in KC, like a true skate house. When you're from a different world and you never experienced that, I can totally understand how you could just be enthralled with fucking Roger's crib because it's a fucking skate museum.
Oh yeah,
He's
he's got a quiver by the door.
Yep.
Lil Wayne's like, what's all these boards for, man? How many people live here?
Dude, my favorite part was when Raj asked him for some candy and he was like, no. Just like smile.
Come here, frogs, dude.
He was cool, man. I really enjoyed that, And like I said, it was really, we didn't know what the hell we were doing, man. Episode 25.
And we have Lil Wayne.
And we have Lil Wayne on.
That's fucking
The best
sick.
part about it though is that like even though it was still small in skateboarding, like the gyms that he dropped got picked up everywhere. Like Breakfast Club was talking about it, and fucking like Power High 97. Like everybody was talking about this gym that he dropped called The Funeral on this skateboarding podcast.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Those things like those are the little moments that mean.
And we didn't even know what he was talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we're sitting there like, okay, yeah, funeral, cool, man. Can I get a track on there? Can I get on there? Just joking around. Like I think any other like, hip hop or whatever, music podcast would be like all over that.
What was it? Atlanta News ripped our episode, put it on their YouTube, and got like almost 1 million views.
Yeah.
Really?
We had to basically tell YouTube like, yo, they stole our shit.
Right.
You know, and they got it taken down or whatever, but we didn't get any monetization or anything like that from it.
That's crazy.
Damn. That's YouTube. But that's YouTube 4 years ago.
Yeah.
YouTube's changed now. They have the little algorithms that can sense what videos. Yeah, pick it up. But anyway, Lil Wayne, sorry. No, not little. Lil Wayne. Amazing. Congratulations on the part. It's so sick to see that dude just
The
go
passion
for
trail.
it and have fun and have fun.
And it's like, people are going to talk, but at the end of the day, this is getting so much more exposure for skateboarding, and that's all you could ask for.
For days.
Yeah.
If he gets one kid into skateboarding, it's all worth it.
Yeah, he loves it, dude. It's all that matters.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it, man.
That's all that matters.
Lil Wayne, man. Maybe we'll have him back on for a stop and chat or something.
Maybe.
It would be cool
Dude,
just to have him get him
that
back
would
in
be
the
great.
crib.
Maybe.